Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is the Ben from Pune, and today we're going to change the fog lamps for my Apache. I plan to do long rides. Not plan to do long rides, but I have a long ride in plan since very long, and it is getting cancelled for some or the other reason. This weekend I'm surely going to try and get through it. Now, why am I changing the fog lamps? Let me show you all that. So currently I had this JSL Mini driving fog lamps. They are like 3+ years old maybe, or 2+ years old, and they have started vibrating now. The seal inside is gone or something, some issue has happened. Maybe when I was cleaning the glasses and lens from inside, the seal fell off, and this is happening from both the sides. Even this side the glass is vibrating and all. In fact, the cover had fallen off, cover and lens, so I went and purchased new ones, but they're not the perfect match, and the mount also has broken. So all these are signs that the lights needs to be changed. So I purchased brand new ones. In fact, I purchased this one first from JSL Rolling Pistons, Mumbai. But the thing is that this itself has got its own its own modes. It has got 3 modes and lights with flasher and all, and this does not match my brand new cruiser harness, which is operated just by one switch. You can operate the high and low beam both. You must have seen that video already on my channel. If not, you can browse that and just check. So because this was a mismatch in modes and all, I thought I'll put these lights now on my Seltos, big ones, because they're also 60 watt. Okay, and I think they're 60 watt, not 40. And in the meanwhile, on one of the groups, someone had bought these for his bike, and he did not like the throw because they are little less powerful. So we'll be installing these lights on my Apache. Once it is installed, I'll let you know. So what I've done is I had inverted the crash guard. The left one is on the right one is on the left, so that I can mount the HJGs over here. But after the tank shrouds came, I had to put the HJGs on the outermost edge. Now I don't feel that safe for the new lights to be mounted on the edge, because it will be way too out, and throw and all will not be good. So we'll swap the crash guards again and put these lights over here. We lost some time in the mounting process. The stock bolt that was over here had lost threadings. When I removed the bolt, it came out in this condition, so I couldn't put it back, and then I had to rethread all this over here for the front one. Then we mounted the crash guard with some additional washers so that it holds well, and I used some stainless steel Allen key bolts, which I can mount easily. I mean, I can lock and unlock very easily. Post that, I put the HJG mount back. It was facing front wise. I changed the orientation to back side and mounted the ARZR fog lamp over here. Now we just have to do the wiring, which I'll explain in some time. Same has been done on the other side. The fog lamps, if you look, if you have a look at the vehicle, they're not easily visible. They are quite hidden inside the crash guard. So this one is not tightened. I've yet to tighten it because I've yet to adjust the focus also, which I'll do at the night, not now. Otherwise, all this is mounting back. My bike had fallen twice on this side, so this crash guard is a bit in bad condition. I mean, it is crashed and all. Overall it is good, and it is slightly gone inside. It is not in the same parallel length, parallel view, or parallel or horizontally. It's not in the same position as the other one. So that is it. I'll tighten these and I'll show you the wiring in some time. I've put in the stock socket that came along with the cruiser harness. Okay, and black has black from the socket has gone to the black of the light. Yellow from the socket has gone to the yellow of the light, which is for the low beam, and white color is for the high beam of this light, which is again white in color. So this is also dual beam, and it functions really well with the cruiser switch and all everything. So that is why I've wired it this way. I've just kept it open to show it to you guys. Now I'll seal it and work on the other side too. Now this side's wiring is completely taped up, sealed, everything neat and tidy. I'll just wind it and tuck it inside and zip tie it. Now in my case, in my bike, I'm always using wire tape, but if you guys want to make it a little more robust, and if you want the wiring to be a little nicer, you can solder it out, and you can put in those sleeve and have the heat gun run and shrink the sleeve and all, make it super tight and waterproof. But that would be kind of a permanent work. In my cases, I frequently keep changing the stuff, so always there's a check on the wiring and I don't have to worry about them, and it's easier to remove when it is taped. So that is the reason why I'm taping, if someone at all has any questions. So let me show you how the headlight throw and the fog lamp throw is. So I turn on the headlights, and this is by default my headlight throw. You can see the wall on the opposite side. Okay, it's just below the wall. I mean the horizon is just below the wall. Let's start the bike. I don't know what was that. This is my high beam going way above, and now let's turn on the fog lights. Same pattern. It's my cruiser switch, and I need to press it for 2 seconds and the lights turn on. And this is right now the throw of the fog lamp, low beam. This is the high beam, it is going way above, if you can see. And this is again the low plus high beam, and the flasher mode, next mode of the flasher, next mode of the flasher. Of course, please don't be chapris and don't use this flasher on road. It's just that it is there in my harness, so I have to use it. And obviously I did not want a switch clutter over here to use both high and low beam of the fog lamp. I have covered the headlight now so that we can see the fog light throw, and I have lowered the fog light a bit. It was way too far, so I have lowered it a bit. You can see the throw now. Again, that wall is an example. It is slightly below or just on the wall, but very faint. Now let me turn on the high beam, which is the white color. This is how your high beam works, and this is like both the lights together, high and low beam. This is where the lights have been installed. High beam is, could have blinded the oncoming traffic, so that is the reason why I have installed it behind the leg guard and not in front of the leg guard. This is behind the leg guard, so it partially blocks the fog lights light throw going on the oncoming traffic, partially, not completely. So this is where it sits. I would mainly be using the low beam, which is the yellow color, so I'm not worried about the high beam throw. The cost of this ARZR Moto Vajra RCycle spotlight, this lights, is approximately 1400 is what I found out from Jain Auto in Nanopet. So you can purchase it from them if you are interested. Let me know if you have more questions. I hope you like the video. If yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in a new video very soon. Like, share, subscribe.